Hey, beautiful people. I hope everybody is getting to work or whatever your destination may be safely in the snow that's outside if you're in New York. I don't have my mini mic, so bear with me. I put up a post just now showing you guys all the fruits that I've been making juices with during the fast. We are at day 16, which means we're almost done with our 21 days of fasting. But please, if the spirit leads you to go further, keep going further. There are so many different fasts that you can try out: partial fast, absolute fast. If you want to continue the Daniel fast, don't feel like you need to stop because 21 days are over. If there's something inside of you telling you to keep going in prayer, of course, that should just be continued anyway. But really quick, I wanted to come on here and just speak about the caption that I wrote underneath it about not telling everyone your business. Not everybody is happy for you. And some of them, they're just monitoring because they want to know what is going on in your life. Whether you guys are not that cool, maybe you used to be cool, and they still want to see, yo, what is going on in this person's life? And beyond that, when God gives us ideas, when He gives us projects or answered prayers, sometimes they're just in like seed form, meaning they're in their baby form. And you don't want to go bragging or just shouting out to the rooftops that God gave me this just yet. There will be a time. He is preparing the table in front of your enemies, and you'll be able to shout it to all of them. This is what God did. But in this stage that He's giving it to you, you need to protect it. You need to nourish it. Because taking it to scripture, remember when the Israelites were in Egypt and they started outnumbering them, the Pharaoh started getting like scared. He was like, yo, if we keep letting them get this big, they're going to join with our enemies. They're going to overpower us. We need to break them down with hard labor and just start killing off the babies, the male child. One, why? Because we know that men are the leaders within our communities. So we break them down. It's easier to take out the rest of them, right? But whole nother message. So even in New Testament now, when Jesus was born, King Herod was upset because he's hearing there's a new king that's going to basically take over, and he loves his power. He doesn't want to release any type of control. So he sends out the three wise men and says, go to him and find out where he is, then come and tell me. But thank God, they were warned, don't go back that same way. Don't tell the king where Jesus is. So when King Herod realizes, they never came back, he starts killing off the babies within the community, thinking that he's going to kill Jesus in the process of that. And thank God that didn't happen. So be very mindful who you tell your business to, who you tell your ideas to. Write it down, make it plain, but then make sure your community is people you can trust, people that have had history with you, and you have a record of them wanting the best for you, that they're speaking your names in rooms that your foot hasn't even been touched in because they want the best for you. If that's not who that group is that you're currently part of, one, please remove yourself. And two, don't tell them the idea. Be very mindful. Remember, trust your process, trust God with your process. Healing is never canceled, and your mental health is always well. Have a great and safe day. Keep warm.